Hello, my viewer. Again, the same topics, mole concept and stoichiometry will be continued, and this would be the second part. Already, first part has been explained, and you can go through that one, part one, in which we have discussed about the atomic mass unit. Now, the same thing will be continued, and today that would be your atomic weight of an element. Atomic weight of an atom of an element is a number which shows how much times is the weight of an atom is with respect to 1/12 part of C12 carbon isotope of carbon. That is atomic weight of an atom is equal to actual weight of an atom divided by 1/12 part of C12 carbon isotope. Of carbon. This is represented in the form A, and this is actual weight of the atom, and divided by, according to the concept of 1/12 part of the C12 carbon isotopes, this was the definition of AMU or 1 AMU. Here, this is an equation where there are three things. First, atomic weight, and second, AMU, and third is actual weight of an atom. We are aware with the equations where if among three informations, first is your 1 AMU or AMU, and second is your atomic weight A, which is exclusively a number, rational number, and third, which is unknown, so that can be calculated solving this equation. That is actual weight of the atom would be multiplication of atomic weight with 1 AMU. So, by cross multiplication, we can get the numerator value, which is actual weight of an atom, and atomic weight multiplied by atomic weight of an atom multiplied by AMU or 1 AMU. Since already in the previous lecture I have explained about the AMU or 1 AMU, so you are aware with this one. And here atomic weight of an atom, which is your relative atomic weight, and in short form it is represented by A. Atomic weight of an atom is equal to A multiplied by 1 AMU. It don't have any unit, but it has the unit AMU, so multiplication A into 1 AMU. So this very answer is the actual weight of an atom, which will be AMU. So this terms is equal to this one. So that is actual weight of the atom whose atomic weight we have to find. So that actual weight of the atom, this value is equal to AMU. So this is the answer, which is the second equations, and this represent the actual weight of an atom, and this is your represented in terms of the AMU. And the first concept was none other than your definition of AMU, that is 1 AMU. Already in the previous video I have explained. And second is your definition of atomic weight, which is called another name relative atomic weight. A relative atomic weight don't have any unit. Must remember, atomic weight don't have any unit. So this is the second concept, and by having the concept of 1 AMU, which is in the denominator sorry, and this is your second concept, which is atomic weight, that is A, and having these two answers we can solve and we can get the actual weight of the atom. So that actual weight of the atom is your 1 AMU. So in this way we can get three answers. First answer AMU, so that is the definition of AMU, 1 AMU. And second is relative atomic weight or atomic weight, that is the second concept, that is without any unit, simply representation would be atomic weight is equal to A. And the next third is your this numerator, actual weight of the atom. So this is your actual weight of the atom that will be represented in the AMU. But the same thing can be extended as actual weight of the atom. You can write AMU, but this AMU is A into 1 AMU, and already in the previous class I have explained that 1 AMU is equal to 1 by n gram. So next step I am writing here. So actual weight of the atom of an element is equal to A into 1 AMU, and here this AMU, I am repeating the same thing here, and now put the answers A, and this is your 1 by n, and this will be in the gram. So this answer is equal to this answers. 1 AMU is equal to 1 by n gram according to the previous first part of the mole concept. This is the second part, you can say. Second part, and previously uploaded concept related with the mole concept stoichiometry, that was the first part. So topic is your mole concept. Concept 1, mole concept and stoichiometry. Stoichiometry. And this is a great concept in your physical chemistry. Okay. So I am discussing at this time only mole concept. Then the same second part, third part, fourth part, next video will come, and that will be continued to explain at the great length, so that you can solve JEE advanced questions, JEE main questions, 11 questions, 12 questions, any question you can solve. Okay. So here finally it is your A into A by n gram. But if you are interested to write in the form of your A into another form, this 1 by n gram we can write 1.66 10 raised to power minus 24. This also already I have explained, that this 1 AMU is equal to 1 by n gram, and the same AMU is equal to 1.66 into 10 raised to power minus 24. So these two, n and 1.66 10 raised to power minus 24, is your multiplicative inverse. This n, Avogadro number, and this value is a number which is the multiplicative inverse to each other. If you multiply both the number, you will get always unity. And you know that x into y equal to 1 in mathematics. Then y is the multiplicative inverse of the x, that is 1 by x. So here this is suppose x, so this will be 1 by x. And Avogadro number you know 6.023, this n is equal to 6.023 10 raised to power 23. And using the calculator, simply you multiply this number by this number. Interestingly, this answer will come 1. Therefore, I am telling this Avogadro number is the multiplicative inverse of this number. So, you can write 1 by n equal to this graph. So, these questions comes in your JEE main or JEE advanced. How? Try yourself. I am giving the question and later on I will give the answer. Find the actual weight of gold atom in terms of pound. Okay. Find the actual weight of one atom of gold in pound. Pound means LB. Or you can find in kilogram also. Or you can find in gram in terms of your scientific notation. Or you can find in mega electron volt also. So try all these answers and I will give the detailed answer of this conception. And this was asked in the IIT's questions. Okay. So here these answers can also be written as A into 1.66 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3. So 10 raised to power minus 3 means minus 24 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3. So this answer converts into kilogram. So finally this answer is A into 1.66 10 raised to power minus 27 kilogram. And if you compile all this formula is your third one. So after compiling all the conception, we can say according to the relation first, according to the relation second, or according to the relation third, which will be finally, I am writing here at this small part you can say. First is your answer, atomic weight of an atom of an element. That will be here, atomic weight of an atom of an element always A, which is your relative atomic weight. That is relative atomic weight. So atomic weight don't have any unit. Simply you write A. And you know, if you go through the periodic tables, so the value of the atomic weight oscillate between minimum answer 1 or 1.008 you can see for the hydrogen, and at the last for the lawrencium, that is your 257. This is for the lawrencium whose atomic number is 103 atomic number, and this is atomic number for the hydrogen. This is for the hydrogen and this is for lawrencium. LR. Okay, this is the atomic number having your 103. So lawrencium, and this hydrogen is H, and lawrencium. So element lawrencium, and hydrogen has atomic number 1, lawrencium has 103. So these numbers oscillate for the relative atomic weight. Relative atomic weight starting from 1.008 or 1 including 2.57. You can draw another questions I am giving. On the x-axis, just you put the horizontal, which is known as your atomic number. Horizontally atomic number Z for each and every your element which is in the periodic table, and on the vertical direction, suppose this is the atomic weight, that is relativity weight. And now you draw for each and every element atomic number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like quantize and up to 103, and find out the atomic weight of each and every element. Now you draw the graph. So you have to draw the graph A versus Z. A versus Z graph. So this is second question I am giving. Draw the graph between A versus Z, horizontally atomic number and vertically relative atomic weight. So try your best. Okay, second question, and this was the first question to find the actual atomic weight of the gold atom. So this is the one idea, atomic weight or relative atomic weight is A, and another is your actual weight. You can write here star, one concept. This is star atomic weight or relative atomic weight is simply A, and here actual atomic weight of an atom which is equal to A but represented in AMU, and the same answers you can convert into gram. Here A into 1 MU, because this answer you can write A into 1 MU, 1 AMU, and 1 MU equal to 1 by n gram. So A into 1 by n gram, and here you can convert this as A into 1 by n is equal to 1.66 10 to the power minus 24 gram also. So simply this number multiplied by the relative weight, you will get the actual weight in terms of the gram. And similarly you can convert into kilogram, just multiplying by A into 1 by n into 10 raised to power minus 3. So these answers converts into kilogram, and this is all about for the relative atomic weight. And in the next video we will come to the topics of the 1 mole or n mole or mole concept. Enjoy. Thank you.